All right, welcome to another episode of the Kitchen Hacker. We're doing a grill theme right now because the weather's starting to break. It's starting to get nice and sunny outside. So what better way to celebrate working on the grill than making a no-dish potato? Okay, this is great because when you're done, there's no dishes. What better way to grill, right? So this one's nice and simple, and we usually do this whenever we want a nice, quick, easy potato. Usually we'll put this alongside an ear of corn, and we're good to go, and then we never have to clean a pan. Okay, so let's do a quick review of our ingredients. So I have about half of a cup of chopped red and yellow peppers, about ½ inch dice. I have about 2 tablespoons of fresh rosemary, a tablespoon of fresh garlic, 3 tablespoons of butter. This is refrigerated, just makes it easier to deal with. You can use fresh. And then I have about a pound of red bliss potatoes and ½ pound of carrots, all chopped to be about the same size. If you look through here, it's very important because we want this all to cook at the same speed now. So make sure you do that. Next thing, I have my piece of tin foil. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place my veg right on here. If it wants to cooperate, that is. Now I do want to get this all towards the center because what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an envelope that we can bake this in. All right. Next I'm going to add in my red peppers. My wife doesn't like these, but I just can't live without them, frankly. All right. My rosemary. Going to take the garlic and sprinkle it across. Evenly distribute my butter pats. I'm going to take about ½ of a teaspoon, which is about 3 fingers of salt. Now salt with potatoes, you always need a little bit extra. So when I think I've added enough, I just add another little pinch just to be sure. And then of course, we're going to add about 6 grinds of black pepper. Great. So the next trick here is we have to roll this like a burrito. But I'm going to have a little help because I'm going to have another piece of tin foil ready to go because one will just not work. So fold my ends in. The idea here is we want to try and keep the butter inside of the foil. So we want to try and make this as airtight as possible. All right. And just once I've got my ends folded in, I can just roll it over. Just like that. There can be a little bit of air in there because we do want some steam in action. Now, my sealed side is down right now. That's very important to note because what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this aside. Okay, so the next step is I'm going to take my little potato burrito and I'm going to flip it onto the other sheet. Now you can see here that my foil side, my seam is on the top side, and that's important to know because I'm going to put this on the bottom, hence we'll have a seal all the way around. So I bring it here, just kind of hold it tight, set it in the middle, and then I just repeat the process. Fold my ends in. Okay, now I'm really going to make sure I cinch this down well. And bring this up. Turn it over, and this is going to be the top side that I'm actually going to put on when I put it in the grill. I can just put this sucker straight on the top rack of my grill while my fillets or whatever's cooking below, okay, and just let it slow cook. All right, never put it directly on the heat. Either put it off to the side on a burner that's off or on a cooler part if you're using charcoal. It should take about 20 minutes for it to steam, so usually this is the first thing I put on because a good steak's only going to take me about 10 minutes to cook, so obviously I need to plan ahead. Corn seems to take about the same amount of time, so usually these two guys go on first. So that's it. Just be careful when you pull this off the grill. It's going to be hot. If you didn't seal it right, it might actually rupture. So just have a nice big spatula ready to go and pull it right off onto a plate. and then you're good to go. But there will be some steam escaping as we go to open this. But let me tell you, the vegetables that you're going to see at the end are wonderful. So what better way to enjoy your outdoor grill? So that's it for this episode of The Kitchen Hacker. Thanks for watching. Please check out the blog and friend us on Facebook, and make sure to check back often. We try to update daily. So thanks for watching. Have a great afternoon.